Welcome back to the reign of King Rhaegar. Currently in the realm we have Robert Baratheon trying to reclaim his seat. What is that I could do? Go into hiding. Are people trying to kill me again? Let's have a look at these plots. Could auto stop plots, but I do like being able to just arrest people every so often. That's always fun. I take great offense at people trying to actually kill me personally. No, nobody's trying to kill me personally, at the moment, at least. Alright, well let's just get back to life, shall we? We have a wedding to go to, my own daughter. Lord Jon the Bronze refused a retraction of vassalage and has demanded... Well, he's done something, he's caused a war, basically. Yes, it's a great idea, Lord Simon. So, Runestone, with their 7,500 men, is at war with Paramount Mark. Let's see if we can actually command him to end the war right now. He says, yes, I accept. Well, that's good. Just, be careful over there, Lord. And Bonehand has declared war on Roderick. This is a very close one. And again, these guys are more foreign. So I don't want to, straight up get involved here. And yes, thank you, Tywin, for having us. Tywin is actually, he's got a bit of a flu. Tywin does have corona. Meaning that Tyrion Imp might be taking over there sometime soon. Interesting. He's refused it again. And excellent. My daughter is now married to Lord Tyrion. Very good. My friend is in a war. We could send him some gold. Yeah, send him some gold. He's fighting Robert though. He shouldn't be at risk here. Next, I've become close friends with Roland, the third and the careless. Where's Lyle? The strong boar, good fighter. Yes, you, Lord Jon, I can't help you anymore. You're gonna have to go through this fight now. And a fine tradition. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Tyrion and Rhaenys are stripped of all garments by the revelers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way, and then finally bundled to the bedchamber. So a dwarf and a 14-year-old girl are, yeah, that's not something we need to envision right about now. But it was apparently a great wedding. Thank you, Tywin, for hosting such a thing. I did help pay for it, of course. Rhaegar. What a good man you are, Rhaegar. Setting off your daughter married a fucking imp. Prince Aegon. Your marriage will be soon. I have a commander spot. We'll give it to Jace again. What a lord. We'll give it to Jace. So Jace Blackberry. And still I can go into hiding, but yes, Rhaegar Crescent, let's call you for a trial here. Lord Paramount will interrogate him now. He made a strong case he's been found guilty. Well, let's send him straight off to the wall. The wall needs recruits. Yes, it does. John Mormon's still there, and Hospitality, of course. This is a marriage of love, but all the other girls. I'm going to go ahead and love my wife. Yes, let's do it that way. We don't need to go about being a bit of a crazed man. We are the king. We can have all the women we want, but there's no real need with such a character as Rhaegar. He's already got his 2 children. He's good to go. I accept. No, I don't. No, go home. Well, it looks like the Bone Hand has lost a battle. He's outnumbered 2 to 1. But we'll let them do whatever they want. They're Ironborn. Why am I going to get concerned? I am having concern about you guys. I wish you weren't at war. I really do. Can I tell you to... No, we're going to have to just let the Valemen go about killing each other for a bit. The Ice River clans are being defeated by Euron. It'll be very interesting to see Euron create his own Beyond the Wall kingdom there. And Lord Paramount Roose of the North has provided me with proof that such and such has been viciously slandering me. Montfort Bywater! Well, if Roose Bolton says it, we should go through with it. Let's have him arrested and removed from this area. Excellent. Well, can I simply revoke the title? Of course I can. We banish him off to Night's Watch. Good. On foot by water, you were a good man, but you here slandering me. I can't allow such a man to be here. So the city of King's Landing, we actually need a new guy for that. Add a new spy master. Ah, I see, Roos. You playing a smart game here, Roos. But we'll not be giving you the job, Roos. We'll be giving the Lord Spy Master, Master Whisperers to... Madam Moore could potentially have it. But no, let's give it to Perkin, Lord of Hayfoot. He can have the job for now. For now, yes. And we'll give our new commander slots to the new commander. Not sure who will give it to though. Let's see in the realm if there is anybody worthwhile here that we can take over. Forley Presta is available. Meg Mormont could come over and join us, but not in that capacity. Lynn Corbray, Lyle Craycall, excellent. Well, we did just become friends with Lord Craycall, so if we were to invite his son over to be one of our commanders, I'm sure that'll go down well. Commander Lyle Strongbow, you are the commander of the Gold Cloaks. Next, I'm sure Lyle Strongbow is the kind of man you want in charge of your Gold Cloaks. Marching around, he's authoritative, brave, gregarious, wrathful. He definitely seems like the kind of man. He's married to a Lady Cox, and he has 2 sons, Serion and Daemon. Do I have need of a ward? No, I don't. I currently have my wards. Take on as a squire. We train you again? No, we can't. That's a shame. You might be forced out how you are. Mark Grafton is now known as the Just. This one-handed fool out here creating civil war in his own realm is the Just, is he? Still no way to stop this war? No. We can claim, you say. I can claim Norvos. How about? No. Wouldn't mind claiming some of these islands, however. That could be something to do. Give them over to Dawn, perhaps. But they would always revolt, these kind of people. But they are lands. What I really want though is a dragon egg. So, yeah, if we're going to expand anywhere, it'll probably be colonization. But no, let's see how long it would take if we were to send my wife to fabricate claims on Sunstone. Yes, that's definitely where we want to send my wife, to Pirate Town. But whatever, is there actually somebody else we could give her job to? Ormond Brune is much better at a job. Right, Ormond Brune. We're giving you the job. Go ahead and fabricate on Sunstone. See if we can expand here. Oh, good. King's Landing is prosperous. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the province of King's Landing is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting a record intake. Terrific. And how's House Lynn doing while we're here? Well, on Janos. Sons are doing what they do. Excellent. The Bone Hand has been defeated. I don't know if that's excellent, no, but whatever. Very impressive. He sent me a statue of him, along with his best wishes. Yeah, that's what I do to people I'm trying to become friends with. Send them a statue of myself. Very impressive, Lord Simon. Tribal combats. He's actually free. The Bone Hand is free. He slayed... not Hendrik. He killed Eric Anvil Breaker. Eric the Anvil Breaker was slayed by Andric the Unsmiling. Well, the Bone Hand has an easy get out of jail free card because he does have Andric in his court. Like fuck am I going to duel Andric? Okay. Well, I am an ambitious, brave man. I might have heard there's a great warrior in the realm. I might want to try my luck against him, but not in a fight to the death. Yeah, I'm tempted. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can beat Andric the Unsmiling. Let's offer him a duel. Only in friendly sport. Let's fight. He's much bigger and stronger than us, so I'll go backwards. He will not even mention to touch me. He forcefully overwhelmed my defensive stance. Fire and blood. Let's try and get out of this. I have taken a bit of a wound, but we won't get another chance. One mistake is all he'll get. I defend myself again. Yield. I have to yield here. Andric is a great warrior. And despite being an Ironborn, he has accepted my my yield here. But why would you kill the king in a friendly sporting duel? The duel. You stepped up to your opponent, Andric, in duel, and raised your blades. The fight was intense from the start, as both of you striked hard into the other's blade. It is unclear who would walk out of this victoriously for a long while until your blades got parried to the opposite side of your weapon arm, which yielded Andric an opportunity at your defenseless arm. The pain went through your whole body as your opponent's blade dug deep into your arm, and you screamed louder than a furious bear, but the duel was nonetheless lost. Yes. Andric the Unsmiling has stained your honour by forcing you down into the dirt and duel. It is only natural that you plan your revenge. No. It's better not to make enemies. I already have plenty of enemies. He's just a good warrior of my realm. What is this? Snoring Gaunt, his best desire to be married. Alright, I'll find you something nice, Lord Gaunt. I'm assuming you are the heir here. Alright, Norrin, let's see what you got. Was that Lady Corn? Lady Cobb. Excellent, Lady Cobb will do. Sometimes when I see my soldiers practicing their swordsmanship in the training grounds, the face of Andric flashes before my mind's eye, and I relive the duel we fought. It sends my heart racing, how I failed to defend my honour. Some days the shame is overwhelming. Is it really? Now I am bitter rivals with a man against... Really? He's just a guy. He's the greatest fighter in the realm, but why would we do such a thing? I can't arrest him. Can we plot to imprison him? No. There's no reason to do anything like that. Next, Lady Cobb has arrived. The other Lady Cobb, she could use a betrothal, but I don't think I have anybody of suitable age. Of course they have. They have a lot of young'uns in this house. There you go, Lady Martin to your brother. That's one way to get rid of people. Have you beaten Roberts, yes? 89% in there. Also, you're still holding off against the Crow's Eye. Interesting. In fact, looks like you might be winning against the Crow's Eye. Very interesting indeed. Also, what other betrothals could we do here? Because you do have only females. If you don't want men, then you'd lose your family dynasty. I need to arrest? No, keep me free to myself. I don't need a reason to arrest my Lord Paramount Stone and start a civil war. He's inherited the Gates and Moon, no? Good for him. And Robert Baratheon has been captured. Excellent. After all this time, the man is finally caught. He also eventually did remarry. Send him off to Night's Watch. Robert belongs up there. And also, it's now time for my son and Illyria Dane to marry. I accept that. She has joined our court. And it's everyone concerned. No, the people do respect wealth. As for this, Tremont Gargley would like to join Night's Watch. I give you leave to go. And I've lost my wound. I'm now scarred. That's no good. And Robert Baratheon is free. Robert Baratheon has killed John Connington. He is now free and on the loose. This is no good. Can we imprison the man? We cannot. Not legally. But he does need to be gone. Try to duel him and kill him off that way. Oh god damn it, Robert Baratheon. He's free again. I thought we had finally dealt with the menace, but now Lord Connington is dead. We have Lord Paramount Ronald instead. God damn it, you won the war, John. Why would you go through such a thing? But that does seem a sort of John Connington way to deal with it. It is really within power. So I need a new Hand of the King. What about... What about you? Reassigned Chancellor. We'll give him the Hand of the King position. Tywin Lannister is now the Hand of the King. A job he is very good at. And we require a High Admiral. Well, I'm going to go for somebody who's already around here. Jacelyn Bywater, perhaps? Yes. Master of Ships, Jacelyn. Good man. Does he actually get known as the Master of Ships? No, he's just Jacelyn. That's a shame. It would be nice if he was the Master of Ships, Jacelyn. Also, I have the option to go to a tournament held by my rival. I don't think that's wise. In fact, let's just arrest him for attempting to invite me. Don't bother me with your tournaments. How that's Dale? He'll be called for trial. He has demanded a trial by combat. Alright, well let's see. Who's he got to fight for him? I think he's fighting for himself. Well, I could handle it myself. I am the king. But we have King's Guard for these sort of things, so you have the right to select somebody to stand for me. We have Lord Commander Arthur Dane. Or we have Oswell Wentz. Oswell Wentz actually does give him a bit of a chance. Let's send in Oswell. No. We'll send in Arthur Dane, of course. Why would we send in Oswell Wentz? Farewell, Lord Commander. Excellent. Howard was defeated. His plan failed and he'll be sent off to the war. Excellent. That's one way to get rid of your rivals. He invites me to a bloody tournament. Well, why would I ever trust that? Why would I ever trust him when he's inviting me to a tournament? Anyway, as for you, let's get you to oversee the realm, please. Tywin. Command to end war, command to end war. Host a wedding feast, of course. All of my vassals will be there. Let's have a great wedding. Now, for my good son, Prince Aegon, future king of the realm. And we'll spend lavishly to show off our house's power, and we hereby invite the entire realm. Now, if I have a reason to arrest anybody who refuses, I shall, I guess. Yes, of course I'll offer patronage to people here. Looks like most people actually do want to join, that's good. Just the House Blount was a bit against it. We can't go after him because he's in hiding. Welcome to the wedding, all of my guests. Placate that. Good stuff there, bit of a trial by combat, whatever. Illyria and Aegon now are doing their thing. One more dance apparently. What is this? Was I hanging out with Mandon Moore all night, was I? The wedding feast was turned precious. The fine jade sea wine was flowing and all the guests were up and dancing. Princess Arianne and Sir Ronald seemed particularly enamoured. Well, Sir Ronald Wainwood and Princess Arianne, why don't you get married? Both are married. And excellent, we have got a claim through on the island there. Ah, Hospitality has died. And excellent, a fine tradition, the marriage is consummated. My son and the Lady of House Dane are together. Very good. And when you come back, we will have a look at expanding our realm for the honour of my wife's cousins in, well, in Dawn. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.